The nurses of New York City are striking today. The same nurses who were being treated and hailed as heroes during the pandemic are on strike. We support them, we're fighting with them, and we are here to find out why. This is Rap in the Streets. Let's go. Are you a nurse? All right, let me talk to you. Is he friendly? You sure? Get the dog, man. Is the dog's friendly?
Yes, he is.
Is the dog a certified nurse?
He's a certified nurse. I trained him myself.
Why are we out here today?
We are out here because we are fighting for a safe working environment for not only nurses, but for also our patients and their families.
We've been told for ages that we don't have staff, that there is no staff anywhere. People don't want to work as nurses anymore.
Sick too much.
Yeah, they blame it on us, back on us. When we had the COVID, we put a parenthesis there on healthcare, but it never got better after the fact. We didn't want to reach this point, but we didn't find any other solution. We haven't been heard in ages.
Safe staffing saves lives. Without our nurses, we can't save our patients. Without our nurses, we can't properly take care of our patients, and we support our nurses because without them, we can't do anything.
I think a lot of people are under the impression that we do want fair wages, but people are focused on the fact that we want to get paid more. And I think the focus here should be safe staffing, which is we want more nurses.
It's not about the money, it's not about the wages.
But I think you guys shouldn't be shamed into saying it's not about the money. You guys should make as much money as you deserve, and you should have safe, fair conditions.
Absolutely, but it's about our patients. When we're unable to provide care, safe care to our patients, not just one night, but almost every night.
What does that mean, safe care for your patients?
Meaning that we have enough nurses on a unit to provide care for all of our patients, equally.
Let's go. Fuck them. Why did you become a nurse in the first place?
Well, to try to help people. It's a very honest job, very tough, but you go home every day to bed, and you feel rewarded for what you did.
To help people and make a difference in this world, because why else are we here?
I love nursing. It was a calling. I used to work in corporate America. I used to work on the corporate side, on the business side, and I gave all of that up to become a nurse.
I'm here today to see my doctor. And I'm furious at the fact that these nurses work their asses off, and for the CEO to be bashing the nurses who makes a crap load of money is unacceptable. The physicians come in, they place their orders, they check out their patient, but who's by the bedside 24/7? The nurses.
Mount Sinai is a very popular facility. We take care of a lot of infamous and famous people, and more patients and people who get treatment should be out here speaking. So Michael Rapaport, I appreciate you and what you're doing by being out here.
I came out here because in July, I was in here for 5 days with pneumonia, and you guys took great care of me. That's why I'm here. What hospital do you work at?
I work at Mount Sinai, the main campus.
Right here?
Right here.
Where do you work at?
In the operating room.
Damn, and I know you guys, what you see is tough. I know your fucking job is hard. That's why you deserve everything that you want and you need. It's not fucking right.
There's definitely a stark difference between nursing before the pandemic, nursing during the pandemic, and nursing after the pandemic.
Were you guys nurses during the pandemic?
Yes.
Do you think it's ironic that you guys were getting cheered, pots and pans, you were the heroes, everybody loved you, and now you're out here in the cold having to go on strike?
Yeah, so even some of our signs, they say heroes to zeros, because that's exactly how we feel right now.
That's disgusting.
And the irony is, if you look at Mount Sinai right now, they still have a sign up that says, "Thank to the healthcare workers fighting for our lives, thanks." Well, what thanks do we get if we're sitting out here trying to fight for the safety of our patients and for the safety of us?
When COVID happened, we came out of our houses. I was the only one. I live in Brooklyn. I was the only one coming out of my house, getting into my car, driving to this hospital. No one on the highway, just me and the police, to save patients in this hospital. And that goes for all of the nurses here.
What are you doing out here, Rap?
Yo, I'm out here to support the nurses. I was in Mount Sinai this summer with pneumonia for 5 days, and these nurses in this hospital took care of me. Nurses, teachers, and all, they should be treated like princes. and queens and kings and like fucking movie stars because we need them.
Absolutely right. I couldn't agree more with you.
What's the hardest thing about being a nurse in 2023 in New York City?
I don't think you have enough time for me to tell you that.
I got enough time and I want to know. That's why I'm here.
I'll say that the hospital was not there for us during the pandemic. A lot of people left the nursing team and they never replaced the nurses. We've just been struggling for years and years, and we've been asking for patient safety with safe staffing ratios, and they ignore us. They just completely ignore us.
We're burned out. There's no nurses. We're losing nurses. We get new nurses. They don't even last long in the job.
Why don't they last long? Why is it such a hard job? Why has it become such a hard job?
There's not enough nurses. We have nurses working 24 hours. I've been here for 24 years. We cannot retain nurses.
Where are you from?
I'm from the surgical ICU. I've been here almost 25 years.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys. I was in the hospital this summer for 5 days with pneumonia, and the nursing staff was fantastic. So I appreciate you guys. That's why I wanted to come out here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate you. We stand by you guys. You deserve everything you want, everything you need.
One nurse should not be responsible for taking care of a number that is too much for them. It's unsafe.
What should the number be?
1 or 2. 1 or.
1 to 2 per nurse.
No one's really listening. Everyone thinks you signed up for this. Like, isn't this what we should expect you to do? And it's like, no, we signed up to give patients safe care. We didn't sign up for this. Like, this is a lot.
They are constantly understaffing the units so that they can make profits. Then we have like over 500 vacancies in this hospital. Hire the nurses, bring them here. And when you bring them here, Michael, keep them here.
Well, we appreciate you. We stand by you guys.
I appreciate you coming here.
Thank you. Thank you guys. All right. Thank you. On a lighter note, what kind of patient do you think I would be to deal with?
Oh, hilarious.
I would enjoy taking care of you.
How do you do with anesthesia?
I love anesthesia. That's the best way to be a good patient, right?
Yeah, you'll be great.
You would be great, and I'd love to take care of you.
Probably goofy.
Do you think I would be difficult at all?
No.
What's the difference between a good patient and a bad patient? What makes your job harder?
This is I plead the fifth.
All right, well, we stand by you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
I seen you on TV. You're in the movies.
You are looking sharp, my man.
Hey, I thank the Lord for that because I'm a pastor, and I thank the Lord for just being so good and bless these people. And I was an honor and a privilege. What's your name?
Michael Rapaport.
Michael Rapaport. I'm Don Philip Evans from New York City, but I was born in Philly, raised here. I'm here to make a difference because we need help. We need love. All this stuff, sometimes it doesn't mean nothing. We have to stick together.
How old are you?
I'm 63 young.
You look fantastic, my man. I see you shining. You got your jewels on. You got the fur on. You look...
Yes, sir. I got it on because God allowed me to put it on and represent the kingdom.